Turn now to something that is happening right now, or later this afternoon, rather, a competency hearing in a case that, Shanika, you and I have covered extensively over the last more than 10 years since Sarah and Jacob Hoggle disappeared, allegedly at the hands of their mother, who was charged in their murders. A competency hearing is underway for Catherine Hoggle right now. She's a Montgomery County mom accused of murdering her 2 young children after they disappeared back in 2014. Those 2 children, Sarah and Jacob, they vanished on September 7th of that year. They've never been found. A grand jury re-indicted her over the summer after the charges were refiled. Prosecutors entered into evidence a drawing Catherine allegedly made that appears to show her children in a trash can, and she made statements that day to another patient at a psychiatric facility saying that she had strangled her kids. Prosecutors also say upon Hoggle's release from that facility, her discharge papers say she is no longer symptomatic or delusional, with no conditions issued upon her release. She was previously found not competent to stand trial several years ago, so right now they are trying to see if she has been restored to competency. I know earlier this year there were questions about whether she could be restored and whether she could be let out again. She was out from that facility for about 3 weeks over the summer before she was rearrested after she was reindicted on those same murder charges and the disappearances of her children. Of course, the 2 of them have not been found. This has been a case that has really just shaken our community over the last more than a decade now since those children went missing, and I think that this is a pivotal moment in this particular case, because in Maryland, under Maryland law, if you can't restore somebody to competency after 5 years, you have to drop those charges. But those charges can be refiled, you can be reindicted, which is what we saw happen to her earlier this summer. So if she is not found competent to stand trial today and tomorrow at these hearings, she could potentially continue to sit at a facility for however long. And so it's definitely a big day, a big case, and we'll continue to follow it closely.
Oh, yes, we're definitely going to follow this closely. This is a really sad case here. Everyone has been talking about it for over a decade.